All right, let's jump into it. Will Smith.
Oh man, got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's been a rough
Clearly.
year and a half, 2 years for this man.
It has been, but goddamn. What's up, YouTube? And we're back to Dope Boys in Barbershop. My name is Dope Boy A.
Dope boy, oh.
And today we are talking about the slap heard around the world. Slap heard around the world.
どうなんでしょうか。
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yeah, man. It tripped me out about that video when I first seen it because when he made the joke, he did kind of chuckle.
This is the thing. Initially, when I first saw it, I thought it was fake. I thought, all right, this had to be planned. There ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
No fucking way Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. But when I seen the actual video, when they had the shot of Will Smith screaming, "Don't talk to my fucking wife," that's why I knew, oh shit, this is real.
You couldn't hear anything. It went blank. You had to get all the international broadcasters.
That's where I seen it.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at the Oscars. But when I see the international call and I seen his face, I was like, oh, this nigga for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Oh.
He said it twice, and Lupita in the background just had all our faces like, oh.
She had the great reaction because she was like, man.
Oh my God, he really went up there. I still can't believe he gone. Like, y'all let him walk on stage.
That's why I thought it was a bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're security and it's Will Smith, I would think I gotta be a bit. It has to be a bit.
Wouldn't they like tell security ahead of time?
I mean, if you're security, you're security. You see Will Smith walking up on stage.
No, I get that part. I'm talking about the people who like are running the Oscars when they lift the security on
Yeah,
stage.
they probably would, but
Still,
I can't really blame security for that.
I mean, it's Will Smith. Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
I would be like,
Will's an A-list star. Yeah.
exactly. It's like if Tom Cruise were to walk up.
You let Tom Cruise walk
I would
up.
be like, oh, it's just Tom Cruise. What the fuck is he gonna do?
I have a variety of issues with Will on that and everything that happened. Of a wide variety of issues with what happened. I think at first I didn't, but the more I sat and thought about it, I was like, there's levels to how much he was tripping. Like if Chris was looking like you, he wouldn't do that. And I think sincerely in my heart, if Chris was white, Will ain't doing that.
I'm not sure he would do it if he was white. That's the big issue I have because it's Chris Rock. My issue is
We know who Chris is.
exactly. It's Chris Rock and Will Smith. Y'all ain't just some regular niggas. If this not because of one front of white folk, I would have a problem if this happened in front of the BET or on the BET Awards.
Yeah, let's not frame it like, okay, we're doing it in front of white people, so now it's different.
No, I have a problem seeing
Yeah.
Will Smith smack Chris Rock. And that also my other issue, the size difference. If that's like Bun B, you ain't gonna walk up there and smack Bun B.
No.
Why you gonna do it to Chris?
You're not doing it to Jay, you're not doing it to anybody else of proper size.
He wouldn't have done the Diddy.
No.
He definitely wouldn't have done Diddy.
Cause Diddy would've swung back.
Diddy would have smacked him right
Diddy
right
would've-
before.
He's like, you a little too close, boy. You got to back up, bro.
He would have pushed him
right here. You
and
got
popped him.
to, like,
Yo,
forget this
Diddy-
monologue. You got to back up, homie. One time.
Diddy know to smack him, motherfucker.
Smacking UCLA coach, you weren't playing the sun, right?
And they attacked him with the weight.
Yeah.
And allegedly he also smacked J. Cole. He smacked somehow Drake too. I mean,
And that's when Drake had that diss song about what was it, 4 p.m. in Calabasas?
yeah. So did he know to smack a motherfucker if need be?
Yeah.
So yeah, it ain't happening to Diddy.
Yeah. It's like Will did that for the same reason I think Kanye is different. It's different circumstances. Why I think Kanye's attacking Pete. Because both of them went after 2 dudes who will not physically get into it with them. His whole aura of being the acceptable black man, the one that black man gets along with everybody in every circle gets
And
along
he's
with,
like,
it's been challenged.
I would say the difference is
There's a big difference though.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a big
The
difference.
massive difference is Will has been killed since I read Table Talk. He memed the fuck out of here. And you would have never expect that if Will 5 years ago.
Yeah.
2016, you would have never thought. And Will had to deal with that. Homegirls, I sent you the post.
Oh, I forgot her, April Watts or something like that.
Something to that effect made a great point. This is not about that joke. Because all Chris Rock said is, can't wait to see G.I. Jane 2.
Mind you, I had to go back. Regina Hall made a joke earlier in the Oscars about the entanglement. Laverne Cox on the red carpet in front of Will and Jada made a joke about the entanglement.
She made a great point. It wasn't a joke. It was him dealing with all that shit. And he just had a volcanic reaction. And it came at Rock. Cause that G.I. Jones, it wasn't even that funny.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't even worth tripping off of. Like Ricky Gervais is saying worse stuff about people. There's a lot of people who are upset talking about this is an attack at black women, right? And how this joke is just so traumatic. But a lot of these same people, when Dave Chappelle making his jokes about the LGBTQ community, said, "It's Dave. What y'all expect? Get over it. It's what comedians do." This is Chris Rock. The joke wasn't even as offensive as what Dave Chappelle's saying. So what's the issue?
It wasn't even. I wouldn't even say it was a proper joke.
It wasn't even offensive. Period.
Exactly. It was like a throwaway line. Right before he got into who was being nominated, he just said, "Jada, can't wait for G.I. Jane 2." That's it. I'm like, okay, that's not enough for you to smack a nigga. I understand. Like, look, I've been married, and you've been in a long-term relationship. So you've been in that situation where you might not take offense to it and you didn't understand, but when you look at your lady,
she got that look.
And you get it. And it might put a battery in your back.
Yeah.
If that was me, it's, oh, okay, that's funny. Oh, she's mad. I'm gonna go in the back, talk to Chris.
Because they have the whole back area back there to do
talk
that.
to Chris,
yeah.
and then ask and tell him you need to apologize to him. And Chris, being who he is, would walked up, Jada, look, I'm sorry, I did not know.
Would apologize either.
People going out there talking like Chris would know. I highly doubt Chris would know. Chris does not give a fuck about him like that.
No. It's
He's rich.
Let's be honest. I mean, she might still be salty over that Oscar joke he made a couple years ago.
Well,
remember when her and Will had boycotted about Will not being nominated for the role where he was a South African doctor? Tell the truth. Remember
yeah,
that?
Oh yeah.
That boycott, and Chris was like, "Well, Jada boycott don't mean anything. It's like me being invited to Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited." It's a funny joke, but it was just kind of like nobody cared if Jada boycotted. Nobody really cared if Will boycotted. Will's the star. What has Jada done to be relevant besides the table talk?
People would care if people care a little more.
I mean, they care, but it's not like, it's the end of the world if you don't show up.
You're right.
But Jada, nobody really cares. And that's not about her being a black woman. It's about what has she done.
You have to clean that up.
I did, because I don't want y'all coming at me talking about I'm coming at a black woman. I'm not. This is solely about what has she done. Now, if it's like Viola Davis, I'm like, okay, this is a black woman done something. It's not comparing. But it's just saying, like, what have you done for us to really care about your boycott? And Chris made that point. She's still salty about that? I don't know. I might be reaching. But, hey, what's the big deal? Comedy, man. There's some jokes that we all know that you shouldn't say it's offensive and you apologize for it. Mm-hmm. Then there's other jokes that are to push the boundaries. That joke wasn't a push the boundary joke.
Not even close to it.
Like, y'all.
Use the example of Dave Chappelle. That whole special. That's a push the boundaries.
I mean, his last two specials, really.
It pushed the boundaries.
When he made that joke about somebody being trans is equivalent of me as a black man being Chinese and made the voice with the eyes, that was hell of offensive.
That's a hell of a double, two levels.
Yes.
You make a great point. Yeah, he did craft that image, and I think that's why it was so shocking at the moment.
That's why everybody looked like, oh my God. Now, if Kanye had done that, everybody would probably be like, oh my God. But Will does it, it's like, damn, look at this.
It's still, oh my God, because it's Will Smith.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why you're like,
like if Kanye did it, it'd be like,
it is what it is.
There we go. It is what it is.
Kanye,
Kanye, we expect that from you, bro.
You got a week to top that, Kanye.
Yeah.
You got a week.
You got 72 hours, bro.
Then also, Will makes this impassioned, deep speech and doesn't apologize to Chris, right? You're sorry for you offended at the Oscars?
That was stuck out.
So basically, I'm sorry I offended you white people. Before I offended all you non-black people watching, but you, the Negro over here, I'm not sorry about. And then gonna say, Denzel told me, you got your highest, the devil gonna try it. Don't bring religion, don't bring the devil and God into this, bro.
Don't bring Denzel into this.
No, because you seen Denzel play, he was
Denzel would never.
It's such a weird thing. It's funny, I heard Charlamagne this morning. He's not my go-to person, but I heard him this morning say, if that was a white person, I don't know if LAPD is giving Chris the option to charge. They might just go in there and just try to do something and try and press charges. And I always go back to the white thing because in my head I'm thinking you apologize after the white ceremony, but you're not really apologizing to the black dude you slapping. I don't think you're.
You know why he apologized? One, because he wanted to protect his reputation. I think people gonna forget because it's Will Smith.
I mean, people. It may take a while solely because of the internet.
Oh, I think people are gonna
That messes
under the rug. They're coming back career-wise from this, but he's gonna have to deal with this new shit too.
And he created himself. Is what it is.
I will defend him on one thing. Couple quick. The push for people to take his Oscar away.
No.
Nah, kill that. Nah. Not when Roman Polanski's out here rolling. Not when Harvey Weinstein's out here.
Woody Allen, Mel Gibson.
Nah, he gets to keep it. He fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up. He gets to
Did
keep
they
it.
even take Bill Cosby's Grammy or anything?
They ain't going to.
Exactly. All these people haven't been involved, whether they did or didn't, it's irrelevant. They've been involved in some serious things. This man slapped a man on stage. We don't agree with it, but let's be honest.
That's
not the same.
And the push people had to get him arrested. Come on, chill.
I will give Chris his credit. They trying to press, give him press charges, and he's like, no, I'm not press charges. Good job, Chris.
No.
Good. I mean, nor should he.
No.
But it is what it is.
That's something Chris need to handle.
Yeah.
He need to get back to that.
Especially if you ain't apologizing to me publicly.
Oh, he finally did though. Will apologize to Chris Rock through IG.
Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, I wasn't on IG. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all.